Welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. Today we are diving into an exciting challenge that will ignite an artistic spark and wake up your creative motivation. Get ready for a roller coaster ride as I take you on the ultimate quest to complete my beloved sketchbook, which I've been working on since 2019, in just one day. As we embark on this creative expedition, I will be sharing some of my favorite sketchbook tips and tricks, from easy spread ideas for those moments of artistic block to incorporating unique elements into your pages. Get ready to level up your sketchbook game. Our first stop is a spread that needed some love and attention. I decided to incorporate a loose drawing of mine I found that was just laying around, giving it a home in my sketchbook. And what better way to amplify its impact than with a powerful quote. I always love to include them in my art journal and sketchbooks. They are like snapshots of our emotions and thoughts, effortlessly captured on the page. I let you in on a secret. Pinterest is a gold mine for collecting those quote gems. Now on to page number 2, and another one of my favorite things to do when I don't know what to draw. If you know me and follow my channel for a while, then you know that I always preach to stick to something that is familiar to you and that you can easily draw. For me, that's faces, but today we're taking a detour from the usual. Instead of only sticking to what's familiar, I'm challenging myself to work with a different medium and approach. Turn your drawing habits on the head. Do it the other way around, or flip your sketchbook on the head and draw upside down. Here, watch me as I sculpt this face with shades of marker followed by pencil accents. Embracing challenges and experimenting with our art is what sketchbooks are all about. Remember, not every page has to be a masterpiece. You know, sometimes the pressure of completing a sketchbook can be overwhelming. Often, the closer I come to completing a sketchbook, the more I put it off and work on something different. It's like the first page and the last page hold a special kind of pressure, right? Next page down, 5 spreads to go. Time for a little creative twist. Ever thought about including little treasures you collect in your daily life? Film negative, receipts, tickets, flowers, or even playing cards can find their place in your sketchbook. Stay tuned because we are about to incorporate some playing cards into a spread later in this very sketchbook session. Oh, this one is my absolute favorite. What do we have here? An opportunity to showcase our old artwork. This was super fun, easy and fast. It's related to our first tip, and that is to include artwork that you are already having at home. Here is an ink drawing from 5 years ago that I wanted to give a home to in my sketchbook. And what I absolutely love to do when including old artwork into my sketchbook is to cut the drawing up and make a little collage with my own work. It's like collaborating with my past self and making the art fit seamlessly on the page of the sketchbook at the same time. Trust me, it adds a whole new level of interest. So that was super fast. Now we are already at the halfway point with 4 pages down and 3 more to go. The next spread I started with the quote, "Get out of your head," and based the whole page around this quote. To add a bit of an unpredictable element to the spread, I decided to work with markers like they are watercolors for a more painterly approach, as well as the uncontrollable element of the water. For this technique you need obviously some markers, a plastic foil and some water with a brush. First, paint on the foil with the marker, add the water, and then you can use the color of the marker like watercolor. I wanted to make it even more unpredictable and flipped the foil with the color onto the sketchbook spread to create these random shapes of color. I did sketch out a head and added some other marker watercolored to give the page some depth. Now on to spread number 6 and another valuable tip for when you feel uninspired, bored or stuck in a rut with your sketchbook practice. Try limiting yourself. Obviously, we already have the time limit in this challenge. That was killing me a little bit at that point in the day. But limit yourself further. Instead of always giving yourself all your options with the different mediums and mixed media spreads, try the complete opposite. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 mediums. For me, this time I picked a Posca paint marker and a few paper bits to create this spread. Pushing boundaries and exploring with constraints can lead to surprising results. Spread number 6 is down. Now we've reached the last double page of this incredible sketchbook adventure. Brace yourself for some whimsical and adorable doodles brought to life with a big marker. These relaxing and fun doodles are an easy way to bring joy to your pages, and they are perfect to fill up a page super fast and without any pressure on myself. That's always something I incorporate when I just have a little short moment to spend in my sketchbook. I love doing those spreads lately. There is nothing really that can go wrong. Who knows, they might even become the inspiration for your next masterpiece. So there you have it, my friends. One day, 7 sketchbook spreads, and this bad boy is finally complete. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride and found some helpful ideas and tips for your own sketchbook practice. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy. Share your sketchbook tips and tricks in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. And stay tuned for next week's video, where I take you on a full sketchbook tour of this Paper Blanks masterpiece. If you enjoyed today's little art challenge, hit the subscribe button down below for more fun creative adventures.